Hello friends, this is class 6th, subject English, book Honeysuckle. Today we are going to do poem 4, Beauty, and its lecture number 2. Topics to be covered in today's class. First of all, introduction to the poet, then summary of the poem, then previous homework discussion will be done. Thereafter, new words and question answers of the same poem, Beauty, will be done. At last, homework will be assigned based on today's explanation. The poet of this poem is E. Ye Sure. This is the picture of this poet. You can clearly see she is a girl. So whether we call poet or poetess, the thing is same. About the poet. The name of the poet of this poem, Beauty, is E. Ye Sure. She was born in 1926 in New Mexico, which is in United States. She is even known as Louis Abita Chewy or Blue Cone. She is an American writer, poet, and educator. The famous work which is being done by her is I Am a Pueblo Indian Girl. Introduction to the poem. Generally, beauty means the things around us which seem to be good. So the students, what is beauty? In general meaning, it means the things around us which seem to be good. The surrounding from where we get positivity gives the essence of being beautiful. Now, we shall begin with the summary of the poem. Beauty is in everything. You can find beauty everywhere. This is in everything. Now, it depends upon the person who is looking at the things. So, beauty lies in the eyes of beholder. Beholder means who is looking at the things. This is all upon our attitude that how do we see the things around us. Sunlight has its own beauty. When the sun rises, it has its own beauty. The redness which is being spread by sun is very beautiful. Beauty can be heard also. Now the question is, how can you hear beauty? The birds around you. When the birds around you chirp, there we can hear the beauty. So beauty can be heard. When the rain falls, the patted sound of raindrops on the floor give us the essence of being beautiful. So that is also called beauty. The things which give pleasure to our mind are beautiful. Now the question is, which things give you pleasure? There are many things around you. For example, when you do good deeds, means when you do good acts, those things give you pleasure. When you think something good about someone, that gives you pleasure. So the things which give you pleasure, so those things are beautiful. Our dreams are also beautiful. When we dream about something, that is also beautiful. It is our attitude, the way we look at things. So, if our attitude is positive, everything will be beautiful around us. Say it be sun, say it be light, say it be trees, birds, the crops which are being grown by the farmers. If we think that everything is beautiful, we'll see the beauty of the nature. So our attitude must be positive. Everything is beautiful in its own way. That is only upon us that how do we look at those things. If we are having positive attitude, then definitely the things will be beautiful around us. Now we are going to discuss previous homework, means the homework which I assigned you in the previous class. How does the poet describe beauty? Means in which words has the beauty been described? Its answer, the poet says that the beauty is everywhere, means wherever you see with the positivity, there you can find beauty. We can hear, see or feel it, means beauty can be heard, felt or even seen. Question number 2. Can you name some beautiful things seen or heard? Means there are many things, n number of things around you which are beautiful, and those things can be seen or heard. Answer, the voice of our mother. When our mother speaks, the voice which is being produced by her, that is very beautiful. Whistling of wind, when wind passes by our ears, that is very beautiful. Patting of raindrops, means when rain falls and when raindrops pat on the floor, that seems very beautiful. And many more things. There are many things around us which are beautiful and which can be seen or heard. Question number 3. Which objects of nature are beautiful? Its answer, everything around us such as plants, grass, wind and many more things in nature are beautiful. You yourself are very beautiful. Some people say that my friend is very beautiful, my uncle, my aunt, my mother, my father or that person, this person is beautiful. But if you look yourself into the mirror, you are the most beautiful person in the world. So everything around us, including us, means including ourselves, everything is beautiful. Now we shall begin with the new words of this poem, Beauty. Before we begin with new words, you are supposed to make a format in which you will write Beauty, poem 4, Beauty, honeysuckle, and then you are supposed to write a heading new words and make correction work column at your right hand side. Number 1. Corn, the chief cereal crop of wheat, oats, maize, barley, etc. So the meaning of corn is the chief cereal crop of wheat, oats, maize, barley, etc. Number 2. Harvest. harvest. The time of the year when the crop is ready. So, the meaning of harvest is the time, the period of the year when the crop is ready. Sighing. What is the meaning of sighing? Sound of a deep, loud breath or exhale taken in relief. For example, when you get tired and when you take a deep breath and when you exhale at that time like this, that is sighing. Chanting. Chanting means singing. Number 5, deeds. Deeds means acts. I repeat. Number 4, chanting. Chanting means singing. Number 5, deeds. Deeds means acts. Number 6, repeat. To happen again and again. That is repeat. To happen again and again. Now, students, we shall begin with question answers. You can write heading either question answers or let's answer the questions in black ink. So, headings will be written in black ink. Let's do. Question number 1. Why do people dance for their harvest? Now, you know the answer. Why do they dance for their harvest? Its answer, they dance because they are overjoyed to have their harvest. Because we know that it takes time to get the crops, the grown crops. So, when the farmers get their crops, they get overjoyed. They become very happy. Overjoyed means happy. Question number 2. Beauty is in yourself. How is it? Its answer, our noble deeds means our good deeds make us beautiful. So, we can say that beauty is in ourselves. I repeat, our good acts make us beautiful. So, we can say that beauty is in ourselves. Where does beauty lie? There are n number of things around us where beauty actually lies. The question is, where does beauty lie? Its answer, beauty lies in happy thoughts and good deeds. When we think something good about someone, when we feel happy because of some good deeds, some good things, their happy thoughts and good deeds, beauty lies in that. So we should always remain happy and do good for everyone. Question number 4. What do we see in sunlight? Answer, beauty can be seen in sunlight. What can be seen in sunlight? Beauty can be seen in sunlight. Now, it's time to assign you homework. Learn new words and question answers of poem 4, Beauty of Honeysuckle. Thank you and have a nice day.